Okay. Okay, so welcome all of you on platform of YourPedia Education, and let us start now with our regular session. That is a live session for all of you, those who are aspiring to join master's courses. And my today's session is for computer science and IT graduates. Yours is the branch which gets the best through higher education, and yours is the branch in which maximum packages, the best jobs you people get. And this year I have interacted with the thousands of students across India in different campuses, and let me tell you, crazy placements are there for your branch this year, computer science IT. And on an average students are getting 18 to 25 on an average, I'm saying. So students are getting that particular packages. And before I discuss, let me tell you the agenda of discussion today. So agenda of the discussion is like, what are the opportunities so far, which institutes have already come out with their forms, and what are the options for those of you who are having some particular gate score, and those who do not have gate score, what are the options, and what are the various departments in different IITs in which you people can apply. And when I'm saying different institutes, I'll be talking about four institutes here. Indian Institute of Technology Hyderabad, I'll be talking about IISc Bangalore, IIIT Bangalore, and IIIT Hyderabad. I'll be talking about these institutes. I'll be covering these institutes, and then we can proceed forward. So now let me tell you, before I start it and I start discussing about the opportunities, let me tell you, for computer science graduates, normally you will get the jobs are available, ranging from 5 lakh per annum to 10 lakh, 15 lakh per annum. Jobs you people are getting. What is the reason why you should go for higher education courses or master's courses? What is the reason for that? And what I observed is, after I interacted with the students, what I've seen is, like, a computer graduate who is earning particular amount, or who is having particular package in some industry, the moment he completes his masters, number one, his package doubles or triples or becomes 4 times. That is the first advantage. Number two, he gets a brand. And yours is the branch which is dealing with IT domain, IT sector, and with your branch you get multiple opportunities abroad and in the foreign countries. Your master's degree is very very helpful, for you to get growth. So if you want to get high salary, high package and all, because of your master's degree, you can easily get that. You can easily get a very high growth, and this is the another advantage of joining such courses. Now I start my session with all of you, and let me give you some information, some brief, before I come to take your questions and start answering your questions. So as I told you, I'll be talking about these institutes first. So first, let me start with last year's dates when institutes were advertised. This year I will discuss so far how many institutes have come up. But last year, if I tell you, this advertisements started like this. I mean, first institute to advertise last year was IIT Hyderabad. In Feb itself, before gate exam itself, it advertised, and then followed by some institutes like IISc Bangalore, IIT Bhubaneswar, IIT Delhi, IIT Dhanbad, IIT Mandi. These institutes popped up after that, and till mid of April, institutes kept on coming till mid of April. And then these are, I'm talking about IITs, but then there are so many other institutes also, including NITs, top NITs. So you keep on getting that. So you can expect next 10 to 15 days, a lot many IITs will pop up. So today is the 11th of March. Now you can understand, next 10 days may at least 10 IITs are going to come out with its forms. So keep sticking to YourPedia. We are going to tell you intricacies about various forms, and those forms are going to come. So all these are there. I want to tell you one thumb rule, that if you want to increase the probability and if you want to get the best out of your score, if you want to convert your rank into some kind of career opportunity, you need to apply. Application is very important, because if you do not apply, you don't get a chance. So you need to apply. That is number one. So now this year, if I tell you this year, how many options have so far, how many institutes have so far popped up, how many institutes have come. So let me tell you how many institutes have come this year. So now this basically IISc Bangalore has already come out with its forms. Other than IISc Bangalore, IIT Gandhinagar has also come out with its forms. And as Mukul is saying, he's adding new information. Mukul is saying that IIT Patna has started MTech in artificial intelligence. So there are other institutes also, like IIT Delhi is also starting computational data science. So we will update you about that also. But this is the information which Mukul has shared with us. Thank you, Mukul, and you can have these kind of information with you. So IISc Bangalore has come out with its forms, and 22nd March is the last date for that. There is MTech, there is MS, there is a direct PhD in IISc Bangalore. IIT Gandhinagar early MTech, early PhD option is over, and IIT Gandhinagar PhDs are there. So PhDs have also got advantage here. Those of you with very good Cgpa but less GATE score can think of getting into direct PhD courses. And unlike other branches, if you do direct PhD from computer science, then you get a very good jobs in private sector industries in R&D department. In R&D department, you can think of getting jobs at very high level. That is, after PhD, you can think of getting that. So some more IITs which have come out is IIT Indore has come out. And for computer science, if I tell you, date has, they have not given the last date for computer science, but still the last the computer, this IIT Indore has come out with its own form. And now Karthik, let me tell you, if you are PWD, you must apply. PWD quota is very important. You should apply. PWD is a good basically quota, and from there you can apply, you can think of getting into that. Now let me go for next, that is IIT ISM Dhanbad. So IIT ISM Dhanbad has also come out with its form for computer science, and you can also get into that. Similarly, triple IT Bangalore has come out with its form, and that is for electronics and this computer science students, that is there, triple IT Bangalore. Okay, so let's go next. So these are the forms so far have come. Now what about without GATE? So what are the options for students without GATE? Let me tell you that. Okay, so this without GATE, the options are Triple IT Hyderabad, and Triple IT Hyderabad mein there are three courses: MTech, MS, and PhD. MTech 2 years, MS is also of 2 years. So those students who get afraid that MS is a very long duration course, let me tell you, Triple IT Hyderabad mein MS is also of 2 years, and MS provides you better jobs than MTech. I'm telling you that again. MS, if you get somewhere, then you get better jobs than MTech in MS courses. And then VIT Vellore, Manipal Institute has come, Triple IT Hyderabad, we have already discussed, Triple IT Bangalore. So those students who do not have GATE score, what are the options for them as of now? Triple IT Hyderabad, Triple IT Bangalore, Vellore Institute, Manipal Institute of Technology. There will be approximately 25 institutes, including like these four. There will be 25 institutes for those students without GATE score. They will get 25 institutes in which they can apply for master's courses in computer science, and they will get the basically call from that. So now let me discuss something about Triple IT Bangalore here. Triple IT Bangalore has just come out with its form, and there's a 2 years course is available. MTech course is also there, and MS course is also there, and there are 150 intake into that. I want you to listen to. I want you to see this, read this particular thing here. In 2021, MTech admissions were made up to GATE score of 650. They have written on their website 650. I think that is what they are saying. And GATE score cutoff for 2022 will vary depending upon actual applications received. So that means Cutoff gives you some idea, but do not assume that cutoff is everything. That means even if your GATE score is less and you want to take chance, you can apply in these kind of institutes. So cutoff give you some idea, but that should not be the only criteria. Cutoff is not the only criteria. You can take some idea from the cutoff, but then you should basically apply in those courses which you think that you want to apply. So that is the related to MTech. So there is a basically intake of 150 that is related to MTech. Now if I tell you about MS courses, MTech courses and MS courses are entirely different. They are having the MS courses in computer science and software engineering. Then there's a data science, number two, and then there's a IT and society. So you will get three options in triple IT Bangalore as computer science engineer. You can apply in three different domains in triple IT Bangalore. One, you can apply in computer science and software engineering. Then you can apply in data science, and third is IT and society. You can apply in this domain also. Now let me tell you, as far as requirement is concerned, you need to have either GATE score or GRE score. So even if you have GRE score, you can apply. That is criteria number one. Criteria number two, if you have some kind of academic experience or industrial experience, you can apply without GATE or GRE also. That is not required. You know, applicant should write the exam which is conducted by IIIT Bangalore. So if you do not have GATE score, then you can get into IIIT Bangalore, but in that case you are to write your exam of IIIT Bangalore. So what kind of exam is there, what do they ask in the exam, and what is there the interview when they conduct, what is the interview, because there will be interview after that also. So as it is mentioned, the shortlisting will be based upon the score, and then there will be interview. So what they will ask you in the interview and all that we will discuss with you later on, that what is the basically format for this. You know, you can for data science, either you should have GATE exam for computer science, one of the following two examination, or you can, you know, 45 minutes online written exam conducted by, you know, research domain at IIIT Bangalore, and for applicants to data science. So there can be a written exam if you give, or there can be GATE score in computer science. So as I told you, that if you want to get into IIIT Bangalore, with GATE score also you can apply, and even without GATE score, you be ready for some kind of written exam. So there is some kind of syllabus for that, and you can write that written exam also. IT and society, now that is also one of the domain in which very less people apply. You need to give a valid GATE score. You know the meaning of valid GATE score? That means GATE score, you should have passed GATE score. GRE, GMAT, GATE, JRF, all these you can apply. And you know, you should some topic, some work experience in information technology is desirable. So if you have any kind of you know, experience in IT sector, that can be useful and you can get shortlisted for that. So you have to write a written exam and then you will get an interview. So this is also the, you know, domain in which you can apply. Maximum students avoid this domain. You can apply in this particular domain also. Okay, now these are the three domains in IIIT Bangalore for computer science graduates. And as far as the syllabus is concerned for data science, let me tell you. So linear algebra, probability, data structures, basic numerical methods. So other than data structures, all things normally other graduates also read. Many times students keep on asking, sir, I want to get into data science. Do I need to have computer engineering background? Answer is not always. Some institutes permit all the graduates for you know, this. Some institutes do not permit. So those institutes which permit the, you know, students with the other background, they only ask linear algebra, probability, and basic numerical methods. But for computer graduates, they may ask you data structure kind of you know, subjects also. So prepare well for written exam here. And for IT and society, you are supposed to write a short essay on the topic of interest to IT and society research domain at IIIT Bangalore, that includes contemporary development in the digital economy. So these are the topics which YourPedia will provide you, and how to write essay, we will also guide you for that. So let me tell you, it is easy to get into this domain, it is difficult to get into other domains. So if you guys are interested in IT and society, you have to write one essay of 1500 words, and the topics also they have mentioned on which you have to write essay. Will make you practice this essay writing, how it is to be done, and this is a easy way by which you can enter into these institutes. As we always tell you that there is always a smart way to enter into some kind of institute and in some kind of course. This is one of the example in which you can basically go into that. And the moment you join these courses, the question comes, can I get similar kind of jobs? Why not? If you IT, it is related IT only, information technology, but being used in some particular areas. So if you are expert in IT, if you are doing good job in this particular domain, then obviously if your learning is good, if you have acquired your skill, the company comes, you can sit for the placement also. So if compared to the three domains, IT and society is the easiest in which you can enter. So this essay we can prepare very well, how it is to be written. These topics, gender and technology, news and technology, politics of information system, artificial intelligence and ethics, sociology of work and automation, politics of technology. Very, very simple topics. We will provide you the write-up. We'll give you the content for preparation. Prepare on this, and you can write the essay also on this, and easily you can get into this particular domain. So that is can be done. Now, if I talk about IIIT Hyderabad, IIIT Hyderabad, the last date for this is 3rd April, I suppose. So the application portal is open, and till 3rd April you can apply. And yes, there are three courses: MTech course, MS course, and PhD course. Entrance exam is on 16th of April. So those of you who want to write their exam, so 16th April is the exam. Without GATE, you can go for that. So there's a MTech course and there's a MS course, but the duration is same. The many students say, sir, MS we don't want because it is a long duration program or something. So here the duration is the same. So students with or without GATE can apply into that. Now these are the domains they are providing for MTech, MS, and PhD. Being computer scientist, as computer engineer, you can get into computer science and engineering, MS also, and PhD also. So computer science and engineering, there is a MTech, there is a MS, there is a PhD also. And then there is another MTech course for you, that is computer science and information technology. Then there is a third course for you, computer aided structural engineering, but that is, I suppose, for civil engineers. And these are the two courses in which you can go as as a computer scientist. And computer science and engineering, that is one domain in which you can enter. I don't know whether bioinformatics also you can enter into that, and IT in building science, obviously you can get into that also. So bioinformatics, I think you will be eligible to enter. And then some of the other departments, some of the other courses in which you can do your PhD also. So these are for IIIT Hyderabad, and there will be exam for those students who do not have GATE score, or those students who have not written GATE or something, they want to get into this. So they have mentioned about the GATE, this particular exam also. So this MTech program is based upon journal aptitude and subject test. You will have two exams, journal aptitude and subject exam. And once you are admitted for this, there will be interview, and if you want to do MS, then there will be only journal aptitude test, subject based test will not be there, and there will be interview. So if you want to do MTech, then there are two exams for you, journal subject based, and that another exam is your technical. But if you want to do MS, then there is only journal aptitude test followed by interview. Then they have also given you some kind of syllabus here which you can go through. The syllabus is the computer engineering syllabus they have mentioned, which you need to prepare, and I'm very sure you have done all these things in your graduation, so you can prepare this syllabus also. Okay, so this syllabus for general aptitude and everything they have given. Now let me come to what are the different departments in typical institutes where a computer science student can apply. In any institute like IISc or IITs and all, there are some departments in which you people are eligible, and in my opinion you should apply more departments as per your GATE score. Many of you are writing that your GATE score is 400 or something like that. So if your GATE score is less, then certainly you should try to apply in those departments where competition may be less. So duration of MS at IIIT Bangalore is also of 2 years, as we just now saw. That is also for 2 years. So for these institutes, IIIT Bangalore and IIIT Hyderabad, they have made their course wonderful, and these institutes are very good for all of you. Now for IIT Hyderabad, let me give you this. Cutoffs are just to give some idea, but not the all idea. So cutoffs are only for your reference, but don't make your decision on the basis of this. So what are the departments in which computer science IT students can apply in IIT Hyderabad? Let me tell. Artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence is in many institutes, like IIT Ropar there is artificial intelligence, and IISc Bangalore there is artificial intelligence, we will see that. And IIT Patna is also introducing artificial intelligence this year. Just now somebody updated that. So there is artificial intelligence in many places is there. Then there's a biomedical engineering in which you can apply. So those of you who have less GATE score, so as you are saying I have 410 GATE score, my Cgpa is more, then typically you are eligible for masters and PhD courses in these institutes. Like if there is a PhD course in this, MTech 2 years and MTech 3 years, that means in IIT Hyderabad artificial intelligence there is a MTech also, and 3 years MTech RA also. That means MS research of 3 years in IIT Hyderabad. So for that research, your good CGPA is required. Biomedical is also there. Then climate change also. The climate change department also look forward to have computer engineers. And then computer science department itself, where MTech is there, and MTech for 2 years is there. Artificial intelligence 2 and 3 years. Biomedical engineering, I think we have discussed these particular courses. So there are regular courses and there are self-sponsored courses. As we know that IIT Hyderabad is the institute where self-sponsored cases, self-sponsored seats are there, and these self-sponsored seats are going to increase this year, as per one of the students with whom I interacted in IIT Hyderabad, because it is quite successful course. No doubt you need to spend 12 lakh rupees, 14 lakh rupees for that, but the jobs you are getting are very good. The jobs are very good. So if you want to do artificial intelligence from IIT Hyderabad, you do not have any GATE score, you can go for artificial intelligence self-sponsored. Now there is a difference in 2 years course and 3 years course also. So those of you who do not have GATE score, they should apply in self-sponsored seats. Now how many IITs are giving you self-sponsored seats, and how many self-sponsored seats are there in totality in entire India? Those details YourPedia mentors will provide you, how you can access that, because in entire India there are so many institutes which are providing self-sponsored, and for self-sponsored you need to prepare yourself for these kind of courses. So artificial intelligence mein there is a self-sponsored for 2 years and 3 years. Biomedical engineering there is a self-sponsored. Now if you really want to join IIT Hyderabad and get a very good job, you do not have GATE score, or your GATE score is very low, and you want to surely go into IIT Hyderabad, biomedical engineering self-sponsored seat. For biomedical engineering you can go for that particular course, and the moment you go in that course you can learn all the things, machine learning, artificial intelligence, everything, because when the company comes they let you sit in the placement, and if you sit in the placement you can do really good in that, and you can get a job also. Similarly climate change, self-sponsored category, climate change self-sponsored category is also one of the wonderful idea through which you can enter into these kind of courses. Similarly self-sponsored seat in computer science engineering. So if you go to computer science engineering, there is a self-sponsored seat in that also, and you can get into that particular domain also. Medical device innovation, this is also a very good domain in the field of medical device innovations, and it is a upcoming domain, and very good jobs are available in this domain also. Medical device innovation, there's a regular MTech also, and maybe there is a self-sponsored seats also. So similarly now if you go for IISc, but before that let me summarize now. So as computer science engineer, how many departments I can apply in particular institute? There are many departments. I am giving you example of two institute. One is IIT Hyderabad and another is IISc Bangalore. So in IIT Hyderabad, I am showing you 9 departments in which you people can apply. The most sought after departments where people prefer the number one, computer science department, artificial intelligence, then there is a biomedical, there is a climate change, and after that there is a medical device innovation. In how many departments you have self-sponsored? So you have self-sponsored in computer science, you have self-sponsored in climate change, you have self-sponsored in biomedical, you have self-sponsored in artificial intelligence. So that means IIT Hyderabad will give you opportunity for those students who have gate score and those who do not have gate score. So both kind of students are going to get the opportunity here. So this is all about the computer science for IIT Hyderabad. And now let me take you to IISc Bangalore. IISc Bangalore is little strict with the gate cutoffs. So they put more gate cutoffs. But as computer science engineer, as computer scientist, in how many departments can you apply in IISc Bangalore? So let me tell you that Center for Product Design and Manufacturing, you can join this department also. Electronic System Engineering, you can join this department also. Design, you can join that also. Earth Science, the department. Quantum Technology, Robotics and Autonomous System, Computer Science Engineering, Computational and Data Science department. Then this Smart Manufacturing, Management Studies, Neuroscience and Computer Science, Automation and Electrical Communication Engineering, and then Electrical Engineering, Electronic System Engineering, Computational and Data Science. You get MTech RA also and PhD also. So there are some departments in which you are getting MTech RA, that is MS also. There are some departments in which you are getting MTech only. Then Aerospace Engineering, and then Earth Science, Manufacturing, Material Science, Management Studies, PhD options are there, Mathematical Science, Cyber Physical System, Climate Change, Brain and Artificial Intelligence. So these all departments are there in which you can join as computer engineer. Now in this, there are some departments which are very, very competitive. Let me tell you, like computational and data science, that is a very competitive department. Then your department like computer science engineering, and then comes robotics and autonomous system, that is also very good department. Management studies, if you want to get into that, it is also very competitive department. And in some departments you are getting MTech RA also, that means you have more than 2 years course also. So these are the departments in which you can apply in IISc Bangalore. So as computer engineer, do not think that you have only couple of options. You have multiple options in particular institute. And the best part is, even if you join aerospace engineering, or let us say even if you join earth science, let's assume this, as computer science graduate, you applied earth science and you got selected into that. But the moment you join this earth science department, suppose you upskilled yourself, you increased your skills in particular direction, you can get the placements from that department also, because whatever companies are coming, these companies will permit you to sit in the placement, and you can get really good jobs from those companies. Because for you there is nothing like core non-core. In any department you go, even if you go in the earth science, you are going to deal with your own subject only, and it is the application of your computer science into different domains, into different areas. So the moment you join these departments, you are going to learn your own things and you are going to apply there. So I have mentioned some departments in IISc Bangalore, I mentioned some departments in IIT Hyderabad. We have covered IIIT Hyderabad, we have covered IIIT Bangalore, and I have told you multiple options for those students who are sitting without gate, and they can get into these kind of courses. So low gate to high gate to no gate, you should make a strategy for yourself and accordingly proceed forward. Let me now come over to you and for your questions. So let me see what questions you people have given here. So if MTech in electrical drives and mechatronics 41 and Cgpa is this. See, 41 in electrical engineering and Cgpa 9.03. Let me tell you, Abdul, the best opportunity for you are MS courses, and PhD courses. There are many examples in which students join PhD course. Later on, they can convert their PhD into some kind of master's course. And even if you join the PhD course, then the chances that you will get a very good career in that area is wonderfully good. I was telling you, Abdul, like we were discussing, IIT Gandhinagar has come out with the direct PhD forms after BTech, so you can approach the professors. Those of you who have very good GATE score and want to go into direct PhD courses, please mail the professor. Please tell me, please tell those professors that you are interested in their work, and you get a call. The moment you get call, maybe you will have interview, and then you can proceed forward in that. Okay, so 750 GATE score is very good. Jayant, you should apply even in NITI Bombay, because NITI Bombay cutoff is also 750. And Jayant, you can get call from management courses also. And if your CGPA is good, apply computational data science and these courses of management in IISc Bangalore also for MS courses. 550 and 8.95 is a typical combination for very good MS courses. 280 to 300 GATE score is very less for getting into IIT, but if your CGPA is 9 plus, you will get PhD call. Okay, so 625 CGPA 7, which IIT I will get? Harsh, this question is very generic. I need to ask what is your branch, I need to ask what is your category, and then I need to suggest you these are the courses in which you should apply, and you will get a call. So this is actually a marathon activity. Application into IITs is a marathon activity. It is not that I will give you a list and you will apply and you will get a call. It is not like that. It is a marathon activity. One by one, IIT and IITs, we need to proceed accordingly for that. See, which college is good for PWD? Every college is good, depends which course you are getting. So depends which course you are getting, and every course you need to put effort in that. So accordingly, PWD category apply everywhere. That is what I can say. 8.48 CGPA is very good, and with this 8.48 CGPA, you should apply. 450 and 61% in graduation. So, some IITs will not permit you at 61% because IITs have 65% cutoff limit. But some institutes will permit you 60 to 65% between. They will allow you to do your masters. You should apply in those kind of institutes. Okay, so 375 and 8.9 civil, yes. So you will get MS calls and PhD calls with 375 and 8.9 CGPA. You will get called with that. IC cutoffs are minimum score. Yes, IIT say that this is the minimum for us, and that last year, which were the cutoff, means minimum only. So the cutoff meaning is minimum. These are GATE scores, as I'm telling, these are the cutoffs which we will find on the IISc background, IISc websites or any other institute websites also. Let me tell you, normally these are not the cutoffs for MS courses and PhD courses. They give you these cutoffs for regular courses. And I want to tell you one more thing also. There is something which is called spot admissions. Spot admissions are at the end. Spot admissions. So spot admissions are another good thing for all of you, which happen towards the end. So spot admission is also one of the good criteria for all of you, in which you can get basically good opportunities. It is towards the end. तो spot में जिन बच्चों को मिलता है very low score पे they get the admission, that is not reflected in these kind of GATE score, these kind of scores. So these cutoffs are for regular students, but I don't find much relevance of these cutoffs because they change year to year. Okay, so interview fear, the way to remove interview fear is you need to go for multiple interviews. And as you know, YourPedia is the platform where you will get a lot of practice for the interviews. You have interview experience of the students on the platform. Students have shared their interview experiences, and there are so many recorded interviews of the mentors on panel of the YourPedia. You can listen to them also, and you can practice with our mentors also on the platform. So I believe you should go for that. Okay, so IIT Jammu, yeah, all new IITs you should, Avinash, try. So maybe with that score you will get a call. So 7.6, it is, see, I'm still telling you that majority of you are linking your GATE score with the IITs. GATE score is only one criteria. Do not link only your GATE score. Don't only link your GATE score. I will say that if your GATE score is 375, Why don't you write the exams for self-sponsored category? Self-sponsored category is a very good. Self-sponsored category is in the IIT Hyderabad. It is in IIT Bangalore, IIIT Hyderabad. You get self-sponsored post positions. It is in IIT Jodhpur, and other IITs are also coming with self-sponsored seats. This is in NIT Surathkal. Self-sponsored seat is in NIT Warangal. So why don't you write the exam and appear for these courses? Those students who have very low gate score or who do not have gate score, please start writing the self-sponsored exams. And there are some very good institutes like Birla Institutes, then Vellore Institute, Manipal Institute. There are other institutes also from where you get very good jobs. So that is also there. See, IoT domains ke liye there are courses, you need to see that in these kind of courses, is IoT there or not? Internet of Things is there or not? So, depending upon some of the courses in IITs, you need to see this course has IoT, and accordingly you need to apply. And there are only a couple of departments in which you can find that. So, suppose you go into let's say a computer science domain or IT department, you find IoT is a part of that curriculum, then you need to apply that particular department. And IoT kind of things you can always learn. So upskilling or learning can be the part of your curriculum, it can be beyond curriculum. Suppose you are doing master somewhere, but at the same time you are learning something from Udemy or Coursera, these kind of things you are learning, so that is also your upskilling. You can learn those things parallelly, that won't be trouble for you. Expected Cgpa 8.8, schedule cast and 525. Ronak Das, you will get multiple opportunities because of your category 525 score, and you need to apply in multiple options. Keep applying. Even Niti Bombay mein you will get call, and maybe management courses, computational data science, you should apply in IISc Bangalore, computational data science kind of courses also. 9.6 700 Cgpa, MS you will get for sure. You will get call from MS 700 and 9.6 MS की course 100% तुम्हें call आएगा. Just be ready with your written exam and interviews. If you do good in interviews, you can convert that also. Computer science 455 depends now what is 8.6 Cgpa 455 you will get a call from MS courses for sure. And you will get a call from NITs also. That is also one of the criteria. So 415 gate score and SC category, yes. So old IITs, your own department, MTech, and new IITs, and old IITs MS course, you will get it the call from there. Okay, so 400 Cgpa 9.4. Let me tell you, those of you who are having 9 plus gate score, 9 plus Cgpa, sorry, those of you who have 9 plus Cgpa and they are gate qualified, please apply in PhD courses. You will surely get call. But sir, I don't want to do PhD. It may be very long duration course. You in some certain situations you may convert your PhD into MS and leave the course. That is situation is there in some of the institutes. So those of you who are with 9 plus Cgpa, or I will say 8.5 plus Cgpa, journal category, or if you go for OBC 8.5 and 8, or if you go SC/ST 7.5 8 plus, those with this Cgpa and get qualified, please apply in PhD for multiple calls. And the more you get the calls, you prepare well, you go for interview, there's a high probability you can convert those interview into selections. Even if you are not interested in PhD, you can convert that later on into master's course under certain situations, and that will work for you. Okay, so IIT self-sponsored may you are to apply in those courses, right? Self-sponsored also, they will see your Cgpa, and suppose they start getting students with gate score only, then they may call them also. But last year there were so many students without gate score who got into self-sponsored category, so you can get into that also. 8.95 550 OBC, obviously that is what I'm telling you, Rutvik, I'm telling you that your this 8.9 and 550 is a typical combination for MTech RA or MS programs. So you will get a call from MS course in interdisciplinary department of IIT Bombay also. You will get from there also. I told you 9.5 CGPA, 500 gate score is wonderful for PhD calls. You will get calls from PhD. For sure you will get it that. So 500, 9.5, so you will get the calls. As I can see, certainly you will get the calls. Okay, MTech in RF with 9.5, you have done this, and I posted, you misread it, BTech, CGPA, got paper published. So Gopu, you are MTech, right? So if you are MTech and your gate score is not required, so MTech with 9 CGPA will directly get calls from PhD. So those of you who are MTech and with 8.5 plus CGPA general category, they will get the calls from PhD without gate. Even gate is not required. From old IITs, gate score is not required. So if you are MTech and if you are applying for PhD course, only CGPA is a criteria in the old IITs. In new IITs, they ask for valid gate score. Valid gate score means you should have qualified gate score in the past 3 years. That is the only thing required. Valid gate score means you have passed the gate. That is the only requirement for you. So that is what it works. So you have done your MTech in RF with 9.58 CGPA. Gopu, you will get calls from multiple departments, and your gate score 393 may not be required. So if you have paper, you will get wonderfully good. Approach YourPedia team and we can get you really at a good place. So we can really help you in that direction. Writing research proposal and all, we can do that. Gopu, you have to mail professors, you have to make a very good PPT of your research work, and you have to present it to the professor and they will take you. Yeah, so that is how it goes. So those of you with 9 plus CGPA, they are in the special category. They will surely get calls from IITs. Those who are with 9 plus CGPA and valid gate score 9 plus in BTech or MTech, they are in the special category. They will surely get calls from IITs. Please apply in that. Okay, there more than 1 year industry experience, that is not there, Pratik, not everywhere. Self-sponsored seats, you do not need to have industrial experience. That is not always required. Self-sponsored may, you need not to have industrial experience. Those without industrial experience also get into IITs. So industrial experience is not always required. Expected cutoff, nobody can guess that, but I've seen over the period of years, over past couple of years, I've seen that there's a huge variation in cutoffs. There is a huge variation in cutoffs. Those students who apply in expected departments, those who apply in couple of departments, they get call, and those who keep on preparing. If you ask me, sir, what is the mantra for success, so what we can go for, what is the what is the recipe for selection? How can I get selection? Number one, you need to apply as many places as possible. You need to apply. You are not to bother about that should I apply here, there. You need to make analysis and accordingly apply. Obviously you need to see the departments as per your gate score. Suppose your gate score is very less, then maybe you will not get call from computer science, but you may get call from the earth science. But sir, what I will do in earth science? What is your ultimate objective? My ultimate objective is to get the job. So company will come, company will ask you for the your skill, and if you have acquired that skill, then you will get a job also. What is the trouble in that? So depending upon your gate score or something, you can apply in some departments. So number one is apply. Apply in the departments as per your gate score. But who will tell you in which department to apply? That is the work your PDA team is doing. That is exactly what we are doing. We are going to suggest you which department you have to apply. We may tell you don't apply here, you will not get a call in this, you will not get a call in this, you will not get a call in this, you will not get a call in this. You apply in this, and then we'll say you apply in this. So these are the three departments in which you should apply, and the probability is high. And then we are going to tell you, okay, prepare this, go for interview with mentors of YourPedia. That is how we are converting your rank into selections. So we are rank converter in this particular way. So we are guiding you that you fill in these forms. you are preparing you for that, and then accordingly you are getting converted. So first is apply, and the second is keep preparing. Now majority of the students keep waiting for the call to come. The tragedy is, when the call comes, you have very less time to prepare. And then there are certain things like preparation of the interviews and all. These things take time. You cannot acquire these skills overnight. So if you want to say, sir, I want to hone my skills in interview, I want to prepare myself really good for interviews, do you think you can prepare that within a week? No. You need to put effort, and you need to prepare for some days. You need to listen to the interviews of some people. You need to see what questions are asked. You need to keep a dedicated copy that from this subject these questions are asked. And preparation of the interview is entirely different from the preparation of the written exam. So you need to do that. But the tragedy is, students do not prepare, they do not apply. You only apply 5 places, you don't get call. You apply 5 places, you get call from one place, you are not ready, and then it will not be converted. So it is very important that you should apply in more places, and then you keep on preparing with the hope that you will get a call. So you have already preparing for the last 1 month for interview. Now the interview came and you converted it. That is what the mantra is. So immediately after GATE, why YourPedia is telling again and again to prepare, and why do we make you interact with so many students? Those of you now who are on the platform of YourPedia, those of you who have joined YourPedia, they already know that there are a lot of interaction with the students which are already sitting in these institutes. Those interactions are going on. They are giving you a lot of information, that how to prepare, what to do. They are telling you that, and on that line only we need to prepare. They will tell you this is how you have to prepare, and this is how you have to go for it. So yeah, interview will be online this year also. Majority interviews are going to be online, and what is going to happen is, in one particular day also it may happen that you are facing 3 or 4 interviews in particular day. Last year also that is the same thing happened. So even when COVID will not be there, I believe that IIT system is going to conduct the your interviews online only. IIT system is not going to convert it into offline mode. IIT system is going to be in the online mode only now. So online mode is very good. Sitting at one place, you can appear for different interviews in different institutes. So I don't think offline interviews will be there. I believe there will be online interviews this year also. Okay, so how much Cgpa is required to get a call from IIT with low GATE score? I believe if you are journal category, and if your Cgpa is 8 plus, or let me be very broad in this, if your Cgpa is 7.5 plus, and even if your GATE score is low, you will get call from some department in IITs for sure. You will get a call, and if you apply, you will get maximum calls. And last year there is a student with 310 GATE score, journal category, I think 7.6 or something Cgpa. He got interview calls from not less than 15 institutes. He got that calls, and I'm telling you that he got that call, and I think I've recorded that interaction with that student also, and I think that interaction is there on the YouTube, our channel also. So you have seen that. So with this score, if you are getting calls from 15 plus department. Now the second question comes is, sir, but what we will do if we get call from this kind of department, earth science department, material science department, there is no placement? Answer is, there is a placement. That is the best part. Actually, there is a placement. Student think there is no placement, but there are placements. You need to upskill yourself. You ask any student who is sitting in IITs and all, they will tell you that there are placements. I mean, there are placements and jobs are coming, companies are coming. So placements are there. You need to understand that. Technical University Munich. I think you have seen that video of one of my student with Technical University Munich. I think his score was also less than 630 plus. So Sudarshan, please watch the video on YourPedia Education channel only, in which I interacted with one of the student, our student last year, post-GATE counseling student, who got into Technical University Munich. And please see what he's saying. He will tell you everything. And Technical University Munich, you should certainly apply. Those of you, you should apply in Technical University Munich. Computer science positions are there in Technical University Munich. I want to tell you this once again. Those of you with computer science background, please apply in Technical University Munich, and please apply with the help of YourPedia mentors if you want to get selected into that. And before that, listen to the video we had with one of the student who got selected in Technical University Munich last year. PWD 560 score, NITI Bombay for sure. Janish, please apply in NITI Bombay with your credentials. PWD 560 GATE score, 7.7 Cgpa. You will get call from NITI Bombay, and you apply not only in NITI Bombay, you apply in all the management courses. IER Bombay, IIM Kanpur, and Management Department IIT Delhi, Master of Management IISc Bangalore, DOMS IIT Madras. Please apply in all these. You will Janish, you will get a call for sure. 9.64 CGPA, 525. Yes, self-sponsored CSE MTech IIT Hyderabad. Surely you will get a call for written. You go for that and you try to write your exam. So NASCAR, your credential 8.5375. NASCAR, you will get multiple calls from PhD. Please identify the best PhD departments, apply in those. With your credential, you will surely get call, but apply in the best department, in the IITs, best department where research proposal is required. You can take help of mentors to write research proposal. You will surely get there. Okay, Technical University Munich video mein I think he has mentioned about GATE score. I'm going to arrange interaction with that student soon. So those of you who are interested can join that interaction. I'm going to arrange that interaction with the student in Technical University Munich, where you can talk to him and he will give you entire information. 9.6 for Jeet Shah. I told you that self-sponsored you will get a call for sure. I told you will get a call from self-sponsored. 70% OBC, 455 कंप्यूटर साइंस. यस, एमएस कोर्स तुम्हें कॉल आएगा यहाँ से. जोधपुर के लिए अप्लाई करना है एमएस कोर्स के लिए, तुम्हें वहां से कॉल आएगा आपके स्कोर पे. 8.4 CGPA, 690 गेट स्कोर ओबीसी. सो आईआईटी गांधीनगर में तो तुम्हें कॉल आएगा रॉबिन फॉर श्योर. एंड अगर आप निटी में इंटरेस्टेड है, निटी में भी अप्लाई करो. रॉबिन, यू विल डायरेक्टली यू विल गेट द कॉल फ्रॉम आईआईटी गांधीनगर. Drop the mail to the professor of IIT Gandhinagar with your credential and research proposal. And maybe CV is also asked by some of the institute like IIT Hyderabad. Start making your CV. If you make good CV, you can send that CV to the professor and maybe you get a call from there. Okay, now 400 GATE score and 8.2 CGPA. I think that is good. That is good for the call from MS and PhD for sure. You will get call from PhD with this particular credentials. Yes, 620 category journal and 8.8 CGPA. Wonderful for okay, Suryakant, this is wonderful score for MS courses and PhD also you will get a call. So this is a wonderful score for MS courses, MTech RA courses. Apply in MTech RA courses for this, and also you will get the Southern NITs. एंड यू विल गेट कोर्सेज बिट्स में भी आपको गोवा हैदराबाद बिट्स कैंपस आपको इस स्कोर पे मिल जाएगा. 620 स्कोर पे आपको बिट्स का गोवा हैदराबाद कैंपस मिल जाएगा. एंड यू विल गेट सदर्न एनआईटीज, यू विल गेट न्यू आईआईटीज एमटेक, एंड यू विल गेट ओल्ड आईआईटीज एमएस कोर्सेज ऑल्सो. यू विल गेट विद दिस पर्टिकुलर स्कोर फॉर श्योर. गेट स्कोर 360 SC and CGPA is 8.1. Yes, as I told you, that is 8.1 CGPA and 360 GATE score. You will get call from MS courses if you apply and PhD courses. So Paresh, you need to apply for MS MTech 3 years course. IIT Hyderabad also you apply in MTech 3 years course. There are 2-3 courses which are really good. Placements are really good. And if you apply for MTech 3 years, you will get call from IIT Hyderabad with these credentials. Jisha, I already answered your questions. You will get call from this. Yes, now what is the relevance of project for what is relevance of project for interview? 30% places, wherever you go for interview, 30% of the places they will ask you about the project. They will ask you about the project, internship, etc. in 30% of the places, not everywhere, but 30% of the places. So my advice to you is like you need to have a really good project, because sometimes project itself get you selected. But if you do not have project, then very humbly you have to say, sir, I do not know about the project. That's all you have to say. But 30% of the places they can ask you about the project, so you need to prepare that also. Okay, so metallurgy, material science is a wonderful department, and then all the departments which are related to material science, where you can apply. Material science department, mechanical engineering department, energy science department. These are the aerospace department. These are the departments in which you guys are eligible, I think, and you can apply in all these departments. So material science itself is everywhere. Material science department is everywhere in almost all IITs, so that option is there with you. Okay, so 7.34 score and 439 and OBC, certainly there is a chance. See, calls, so you will get it. I mean, we provide you the departments where you apply, calls you will get it. You people need to understand, गेटिंग कॉल इज नॉट अ प्रॉब्लम, कॉल तो तुम्हें आएगा, लेकिन उस कॉल को कन्वर्ट भी करना है. पहला स्टेप है फ्रॉम वेयर टू अप्लाई सो दैट यू गेट अ कॉल. दैट इज अ फर्स्ट स्टेप. The moment you get a call, you need to prepare to convert that call into selection. Third is, the moment you got selected, you have to choose the best place for you. And fourth is, the moment you go there, prepare well for the placement. So these are the 4 steps. Listen carefully. Whatever scores you have, using those credentials, number 1, where to apply so that you maximize your chance of getting calls. That is number 1. Number 2, the moment you get calls, now you have to prepare for converting those calls into selection. That is number 2. Number 3, the moment you get couple of selections, this NIT, this BITS मेरे को मिल गया, ये IIT मेरे को मिला, now which one to pick up? That is the third thing. That is a decision. Fourth is, the moment you join there, prepare really well for placement and get into good job. This is how all steps are there. So the first step starts with applications. You need to apply in some places. The moment you apply, you get call. The moment you get call, you convert that through your preparation of interviews and all. And the moment you get couple of options, choose the best one and prepare well for placement. If you do not do any one of these steps, then there is you cannot convert your preparation, GATE preparation, into job. Ultimate purpose is, we prepared for GATE, we should get a very good job. That is ultimate purpose. Now prepared very good for GATE and job के बीच में जो रास्ता है, that is the basically part where YourPedia is trying to help you. That is the part where we are trying to help you. This is what you have to do it. Okay, self-sponsored course for anyone or who are worked in organization. Now see, Rutvik, let me tell you, self-sponsored is the course for any graduate whosoever wants to go for it. So you need to apply and you get a call. The moment you get a call, there is a written test, there is an interview, you can clear it and you can convert it into selection. It is not only job experience. How to apply at BITS Hyderabad? BITS Hyderabad, BITS Goa, BITS Plani, the same form is there. They have got their exam, which is called HD exam. YourPedia is going to tell you in detail when the form will be released, when that exam will be there. Roughly that exam is in the month of June, but this year, because of second COVID wave, the exam was postponed to July. But I think this year, if everything goes okay, the exam will be in the month of June only, May or June. BITS exam, that is HD exam, right? Self-sponsored institutes, there are many institutes self-sponsored. If I talk about IIT Hyderabad, IIT Jodhpur, these are the 2. If I talk about IIIT Bangalore, IIIT Hyderabad. If I talk about NITs, NIT Surathkal, NIT Warangal. If I talk about BITS, there is a BITS, there is a VIT, there is a Manipal. So there are many institutes. So 25 institutes which allow self-sponsored candidates. IIIT Delhi and IIIT Allahabad comes at number 3 and 4. So IIITs are of 2 categories. IIIT Bangalore, IIIT Hyderabad are different. They are private institutes. IIIT Delhi, IIIT Allahabad, they are government institutes. They are through CCMT. IIIT Delhi, IIIT Allahabad are also good. So as per the ranking, first comes IIIT Hyderabad as per placement, then IIIT Bangalore, then comes IIIT Delhi, then comes IIIT Allahabad. This is the ranking of the students who have told me that this is the ranking as per the placement. Very soon I am going to give you detail about IIIT Delhi, IIT Hyderabad kind of placements and everything. But I tell you, for computer science, electronics, electrical, and all these branches, the placements are really good in IIT Allahabad, IIT Delhi also. IIT Hyderabad and Bangalore otherwise also very good, because Hyderabad में जितने भी institutes हैं, IIT Hyderabad, you know, IIT Hyderabad, these institutes, and IIT Bangalore, these are very good placements in these institutes. That is there. So nothing to worry about that. So ABC, thank you also. Navneet is saying, I have job experience of 2.5 years and GATE qualified with 450 score. Should I apply for IIT Bangalore for CSE? So why not? I mean, they give the value of job experience. They will give you the value for that. They will call you for interview and written exam. So this is a good institute, and I think you should apply in that. This is a good, you should apply in that. Certainly you should apply in that particular course. This is a good institute and you must apply into that. So this branch of computer science and IT, anywhere you get a job, anywhere you get a seat, that is always very good, because if you upskill yourself, the placements are really good in these institutes. I have come across students, I have discussed with the students, even in north NITs, northern NITs, southern NIT is supposed to be better. So in placement, northern NITs also, computer guys are getting jobs of 35 lakh per annum. That also they are getting this much job. So I mean, there are very good opportunities for you. Yes, I will conduct JS. I will conduct this session for metallurgy and material science students also, and I am gathering that entire information about material science and metallurgy. And soon I will be having that session dedicated for material science and metallurgy students related to post GATE opportunities. I will come out with that. Yes, so there is a IIT Bangalore self-sponsored MTech CSC. I told you, there is a self-sponsored in IIT Bangalore. So let me go for IIT Bangalore. I was discussing with you. So before that, I was in IIT Bangalore only. This is IIT Bangalore only. I'm telling you. This institute I have already discussed with you. IIT Bangalore. I told you this is IIT Bangalore, and I told you there are two kind of courses. This is IIT Bangalore. These are the courses for you. This is IIT Bangalore. IIT Bangalore में computer science and software engineering, data science, and IT and society. These are the three courses in which you can apply without GATE score. Can apply without GATE score. So you see those without such score. Now you read this statement. You need to have valid this score. Those without this score may also apply as well. You see this carefully now. So IIT Bangalore may, if you have GATE score, GRE score, GMAT score, you can apply for MTech RA and MTech both. If you do not have those without such GATE score, may also apply. For work experience is desirable but not essential. Work experience is desirable. Now that fellow who is saying, like Navneet is saying, I have 2.5 years of job experience. Now if Navneet is having 2.5 years of job experience, it is desirable. I mean, they will ask him about job, but that is not essential. Without that also you can apply. Shortlisted candidates. Now on what basis they will shortlist you? The moment you apply, on what basis they will shortlist you? They will shortlist you on the basis of your academic background, your college. If you are from some good college, that is also your advantage. BTech college. If your CGPA is very good, if your 10th 12th CGPA is very good, academic background, that is also good. If you have research experience, research publications, your training is good, your project is good, on the basis of that also they will call you. So the moment your application come on the table of a professor, the professor will identify, okay, call these people for written test and interview. So then they call you for written exam and interview, and then you have to basically go for written exam and interview, and accordingly you are done there. So let me tell you, IIT Bangalore, IIT Hyderabad, even if you do not have GATE score, please apply, because you may get called for this written exam and interview. But at the same time, keep preparing for written exam and interview, because if you do not prepare for this, you may not get the you may not convert even the call. So I told you there are a couple of things here. Number one, you should apply so that you get a call. Number two, the moment you get a call, you should prepare to convert that call into some kind of selections. And number three, the moment you get selected, you have to choose the best option for you. And number four, the moment you choose the option, you go there, you put effort for the placement. These are a couple of steps you have to follow. That is how you have to do it. Okay, so new IITs में I will rank new IITs में IIT Hyderabad at number 1. IIT Hyderabad certainly as number 1. IIT Gandhinagar I'll put number 2 for computer science people. IIT Gandhinagar I'll put at number 2. Then I will give the rating to IIT Roped at number 3. That is what I will say on the basis of the placement. Roped I will put at number 3. These are some of the new IITs I will rank on the basis of placements. I'm saying computer science people. So among the new IITs, right? They are the new IITs where placements are going on good for students. 9.45 GATE score is really, Cgpa is really good for you to get call. I believe you should get a call. You should apply here. Yes, you should apply. In my opinion, this is a good score to apply with. Right? So I think these are some of the options which we should explore. So as I told you that these are the institutes which have come out with, and so far without GATE also some of the options which have come, and you should try to apply in these organizations. So next 10 days now, lot of options are going to pop up for you. And as I say always, there are so many departments in which you can apply. You can use some of the tricks, some of the strategies which work, like mailing the professor. It works. You can make a very good research proposal and CV and send it to the professor. These things normally work. You can make a very good PPT to present during the interview and get assured that you will get selection. You can prepare and write some of the exams which are for self-sponsored candidates. Self-sponsorship seats are costly, but you should certainly go there with the loan, because the jobs are wonderful. If you spend more money in some course, you get better jobs in that. That is the reason you should join these kind of courses also. So these are some of the reasons why you should go and you should try these particular things. So in my opinion, I think you should go, you should do that particular thing, and you can explore good opportunities from there. How can I get help from you? See, you can always call on this number and seek the services of YourPedia. So let me give you this contact number. All of you have this contact number, but let me give you this number once again. So this number you can call and you can seek the services of YourPedia. 9855 273076. So this is the number at which you can call and seek the services of YourPedia. Google form you have filled and you have not got the call, you can get get in this, because Google form, there is a attached form here. We have given the attached form. You fill your contact details in that, your entire details on the Google form. Our executives are going to call you and discuss with you in detail about these opportunities. Number two, YourPedia keeps sending you many other knowledgeable things, knowledgeable informations on your mail, which you provide on Google form. So believe me, your details are never misused by YourPedia. They are for your betterment. So fill the Google form. Those who have not filled the Google form, they can fill the Google form. Our executive is going to get back to you. Those who want the services of YourPedia immediately, they can call on this number and you can start your journey with YourPedia. There are so many opportunities in India, abroad, and also I tell you that YourPedia is dealing with, as of now, maximum number of engineering graduates who are going abroad for higher education. They are seeking their services from YourPedia. So those of you who are interested for MS and PhD courses abroad, they want to go abroad, they are also seeking their services, because we connect you with the right professors, right research areas, because our main intention is you should get into those opportunities, those courses which actually provide you jobs after you complete those courses. So spending money will not pain you, will not be a trouble for you if you get value for your money, return on your investment. That is something which is very, very important. Yes, you should go for a special round of COEP. It is not risky if you have parallel options with you. So you are going in COEP, but at the same time you have parallel option in CCMT. So if you balance these two things, you take risk at one place. We need to minimize the risk. If you want to take risk in COEP till the last round you want to go, do not take risk in MS. If you want to take risk in CCMT, don't take risk in COEP. So there is a COAP, there is a CCMT, there is a MS course, there is a PhD course. There are certain special institutes, different institutes, neither from COAP nor from CCMT. So keep certain options in your hand, and then you have nothing to worry. So make the balance. Take a risk, but that is a calculated risk. Certainly you should take a risk. ISI Kolkata is very good for computer science. In fact, very good placements. ISI Kolkata is a very good institute. Let me tell you, IST Shibpur, IIT, this Jadavpur University, IST Shibpur, they have very good placements this year for computer science. I interacted with the students. Lot of companies are visiting IST Shibpur and Jadavpur University. So those of you who are from Calcutta and are interested in these institutes, let me tell you, IST Shibpur and Jadavpur University, they are doing wonderfully good in this year as far as the placements are concerned. I have interacted with so many students from these institutes, and as per my knowledge, as per my information, these institutes are doing wonderfully good this year in the field of your placements, because a lot of companies are visiting these institutes this year. Jadavpur University also and IST Shivpura. I am talking about both. And then NIT, Durgapur is there, and IIT Kharagpur is there. So if I'm to give the the list, first comes IIT Kharagpur in Bengal, and then comes I think Jadavpur University, and NIT Durgapur is at the same level, and IST Shivpur. So they are more or less on the same platform. So that is how this is going. So those of you from Bengal, think of these institutes, and I'm very sure you will get that. Yes, for electronics, electrical, computer science, instrumentation engineers, Jadavpur mein placement is there. I can tell you that, because I have interacted with some students there, and as per their feedback, we have got good placements this year from Jadavpur University. IST Shivpur also, Jadavpur University also, these are good institutes this year, and you are getting basically they are good placements this year. You are getting it. So I think now we had a really good session. IIT Dhanbad placement, computer science placement in IISm Dhanbad is also good. I told you computer placement this year are doing wonderfully good. It is only you have to decide that there is better than this, it is better than this. The moment you get a couple of selections in your hand, I will tell you which college you have to join it. Okay, machine learning research. So there is not a single college, Roy. There are many colleges. I will tell you that there are many colleges in that. Yes, you will get Rishabh, you will get 710 plus and 8.01 MTech and MS research. So apply in IIT Hyderabad 3 years program. That is the best bet for you. 3 years MTech Rishabh IIT Hyderabad. That is the best opportunity for you. So I think we had a great session, and now I think we sum it up this entire session. Keep sticking with YourPedia, and understand YourPedia is the dedicated, committed platform which takes you to the higher education, and through higher education we take you further to the placements and for career opportunities. So you can basically trust YourPedia for all the details which we are going to provide you. You can visit our website, and on the website we have dedicated section where updates are provided about various options which are popping up. So all those details are provided on the website of YourPedia. You can see those details and you can plan accordingly. Thanks a lot, and it was a wonderful session. And let me thank all of you who were there in this session with me. Thanks a lot. Thank you.